Hello everybody, welcome back to another Skin Splash Art review. In today's Skin Splash Art review, we've got the depressed Amumu. Again, they have made him depressed. He's never happy, never allowed to be happy. He's depressed at a table, and yeah. I'm gonna start off with his head, and I'm just gonna talk about everything else. It is very on key with him as a character though, because obviously he's sad. So, we've got, I don't know what meal that is in his head, but I do see the salad. And it does seem to be some type of dumpling, but I don't know all the specific types, so forgive me on that. Then his head's the basket. It's all chipped, resembling Amumu's broken inner self, and how sad he is that he can't make any friends. But in this skin line, maybe nobody wants to eat him or eat from him. I don't know how that'd work, but I'm pretty sure this is his brain, so he needs this. He's sad. His bucket is glowing. I'm not sure how that works. There's tears coming out, so he is still crying. His face shape is stuck in that. Maybe he has to be depressed because he's been shaped that way. Got a little piece of fabric here on his thing with a little jade that's really faded here. Maybe resembling Amumu being, a faded former version. I mean, faded version of himself. Of his former self. He used to be happy. I think. I don't really know his lore. Has he always been depressed or was he happy? Let me know if you know anything about Amumu. I don't know. And yeah, he's obviously then got his little, it looks kind of like a knight armor here, just like a prince's jacket. But the other side doesn't have it. He's got a little dicky bow on, he's got all the ropes around him and everything like that. He's obviously got little golden gloves on, little big golden Mario shoes, and then, yeah, he's essentially also just, letting all his food fall on the floor, which is kind of sad, but again, it's Amumu, so it has to be somewhat like giving off a sad vibe, but there are some other things, so there's not much for me to really talk about apart from the little details and stuff like that, but the chip and all that, but it's a very weird angle they've gone for, but he is small, so I can understand they put him on a high chair, and he's not a baby chair, but like a high chair, like the chair is couple, like maybe pretty high chair. Well, from the angle, it looks like it. I can see the leg is there and it's going down, so I can see the feet here in the background. It's probably the angle, but it does look quite big. And we've got some Chinese New Year cards here on the table, so I'm talking about things in the background because I kind of gotten over everything. I don't know what that is behind him there. It's like some red thing. Unless that's more food he's dropped on the way to the table. This almost got a mouth there as well, all like sad eyeball and the weird strange mouth. Then we've got obviously the tea on the table. Oh, look at that, little bunnies all huddled together. I don't know why. Maybe that's a future tease for Aurora coming to the game. I mean, coming to the skin line. So I as I said in the previous video, I hope that doesn't happen because I prefer if they went for a different vibe, like barbecue monsters, just put Cho'Gath and like all monster type champions at a barbecue, and go for a different theme. Maybe, I don't know, what else is there? Italian, go for like a pizza restaurant. So then, I mean, they've already got pizza delivery silver, but like, there's also fast food, and we've had fast food Galileo. So it'd be really nice if they went for like different themed things, still keeping it in the same universe of Cafe Cuties, but different restaurants with different champions in them. I don't know, and yeah, there's got like a little table here with all the details. I keep getting off track. I like all the food here, very nice. And now we can get onto the things in the background. So I think this is, in fact, that is Seraphine right here, serving him a famous strawberry sticks with gloss on them. I don't know what are those called. I've never seen them. I can imagine the idea of it existing. I just don't know what the name of it would be. I know there's like apple on a stick with like caramel on it, caramel apple sticks, or caramel jack things. Glossy strawberry sticks. There you go. I have named it. There you go. A bit of her on the screen. Obviously not her head. But maybe that's just because he doesn't imagine. Maybe it's more symbolizing toward Amumu being he doesn't even see people's faces anymore. You can see they're also quite faded because, he just kind of blocks everybody else out because he can't make any other friends, so he may as well not even try. So he has tried in the past, but obviously can't anymore. And yeah, then we've also, I believe, Syndra. Maybe? The chef coming to cheer up the depressed dumpling head man child. Amumu. And yeah, she got a dumpling there, fresh from the kitchen on a plate this time. She's actually holding it instead of using the force to pick it up, which is cool. Then we got a look up. She has in fact got like slippers on, which is cool. I was predicting, if you haven't seen the last video, I said she was wearing stockings, so she must be wearing something like from the Wizard of Oz, some sort of slippers, and she is. She's wearing slippers. So she's no longer wearing stockings, so that's confusing. She's got stockings on down there, but she does not here. Or maybe it's just really, really dull, so you can't see it. I don't know. Wait a minute, she's also in this one. I guess she's wearing stockings. I don't know. Can't tell. And yeah, that's about everything I can say in this splash art. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. I don't play Amumu. I do think it's a good skin for him, though I would probably choose a different one or different splash art over, like, out of all the ones he has to offer. It is definitely a better one. Well, I'm thinking of them now. I honestly, I think I was thinking of a different champion when I was... I'll give him a 7. I'll up it to a 7. 7 out of 10. Obviously, it's just my opinion. You can let me know in the comments down below. Would you have rated? Would you have rated it any higher? Would you have rated it lower? Let me know. Give your reasons as well if you want. And yeah, it's essentially just the fact that it's a strange camera. I would have liked to have seen any other perspectives that they had, because obviously they do release them over time, like the perspectives they had in mind for them. And I bet you there would have been one that would have been more expressive than this one, but they've obviously gone with this one for a purpose. But yeah, I don't know. I would have probably liked to have seen a different splash art angle, because this one feels very zoomed in and full screen, and he's already a small champion, so it's kind of like too much of him. It's more his head, and his head is weirdly angled as well, so it's not giving you too much to look at as well. It's kind of just like the glistening, steamy brain that's just, it does actually look like a brain as well, which makes it more unsettling. So, and it's in a salad and stuff. I don't know. And he's crying. It's not a very nice splash shot to look at. He's all upset and it's horrible. But yeah, a 7 out of 10 is what I'll give it. So if you like this video, let me know. And yeah, hope you guys want to come back and watch some other videos. There are some other videos on the channel that have different splash shots. I only started from the, what are they called? Definitely not, but the April Fool skins last year. So if you want to see any splash art from then to now, go for it. They're all there. Don't look at the Ashen Knight ones. Ashen Knight? The Fire ones. I forgot. Fire Ash. That's what I'm calling it. I don't know what the skin line's called, but it's the one where they're on fire. Do not look at that video. It's stupid. They are all just on fire. They're my lowest rated skin splash arts of the entire thing. I think they're like 3, 2, and 5 because they're terrible. They're just orange fire, but yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye bye.